In your neighbourhood, probably at the end of your street, is Crockish Heights. It is one of the UK's many correctional facilities for tiny deviants. The inmates have all displayed worrying behaviour and are deemed to be at risk of becoming hardened criminals. Nightmarish fantasies adorn the walls, and illiteracy is worryingly high. Eager to get to the source of the problem, the Governor, Miss Shineri, is looking at their re-education with help from her staff. Today, the facts of life.
Eyes on Governor, fingers on laps and ears open.
Right, you lot. You're all confused, possibly insane. We've had fondling of dolls and inflatables, cross-dressing at carpet time, sticking your fingers up your nose singing, I'm a willy head poo-poo, bunting. It's serious, and it doesn't even make sense. You lot, you need to get your facts straight, learn what body parts are for. I've asked the warden, Miss Handel, to talk to us about the pure, simple facts of sex. Miss Handel.
Actually, missionary, I would rather we didn't use the word until they're at least 40 or 50. I prefer birds and bees. It's just nicer. So, boys are like bees with a little stinger, and girls are like birds. Bees like birds, and birds like bees. Now, some bees like bees, and some birds love birds. Now, some bees would rather be birds, but they've been born bees, and some birds identify as bees, even though they were born birds.
Miss Handel, a word.
Yes.
These nutters, they are confused enough as it is. You need to give them the hard scientific facts, otherwise they are going to grasp the wrong end of the stick.
Science. Facts. Right. When a bee lands on a flower, he inadvertently picks up pollen with his hairy knees. Then he buzzes off to the neighbouring flower, where he inadvertently cross-pollinates it, fertilising it, whilst extending his tiny proboscis to get at the tasty nectar inside the flowery funnel.
Miss Handel.
Fanny.
Fanny, if I may.
Yes.
You need to hit them and make them face the bare, hard facts.
Please, nobody should ever really have to face
A penis.
a penis. It's French! For joy! Happiness, don't be sad. Find happiness.
Let's hear it, vagina.
For China is responsible for the production in most of the world. George Osborne is all for China. For China produces nuclear power stations, little waving cats, and sometimes babies. Intercourse is of course a course after the starter, but before the pudding. I'm hungry, missionary. What's for intercourse? Jellied eels, my favourite.
Well, thank you, Miss Handel, for completely wasting our time and for giving us the true meaning of a total tit. Tomorrow we're going to look at the perils of methamphetamine and crack cocaine.
Or how to help Mummy in the kitchen.